There are places you have to travel thousands of miles to reach, and places that are in your heart no matter where you are. There are people you meet and forget, while others are always on our minds. Special friends who have an impact on the lives of everyone they meet.
The Senate and Executive Committee of Ben-Gurion University of the Negev hereby resolve to honor Leonor Segal in recognition of a generous philanthropist.
May 15th, 2007, Ben-Gurion University of the Negev. The Segal family has arrived as part of their journey to deepen their bonds with the State of Israel.
I just think it's a magnificent place, indescribable and unbeatable. And I'm so happy that my children are here to see it.
To understand Leonor, you must start with her offspring.
Hello, our mother who we love so much and are so proud of.
Already adults themselves and ready to share in her passions. Everything she does carries with it a greater message of communal caring and compassion, a model for future generations.
It's nice to see my mother being herself and being true to herself and doing something that she so cares about and so believes in.
She's worked really hard on all of this and continually talks to us about her involvement in Israel.
That's the School of Management, the Department of Social Work, Community Action.
It's a beautiful campus.
Wonderful architecture, the campus is amazing.
Founded 37 years ago, today, Ben-Gurion University is an internationally recognized center for research and teaching. Through her ongoing commitment to provide scholarship funding for students in need, Leonor Segal is helping the university realize its mission to reach out to all the residents of the region and ensure that no student is left behind.
Everybody does like to be appreciated, and I certainly do, but plaques are just not one of my things. When I see the product of what our efforts produce, then I get all the gratification I need.
For Leonor Segal, making a difference means investing in people.
She loves Israel, and she's put a lot of her heart and soul into trying to help the country and help the people here.
She is being recognized for her work with Atidim.
In Hebrew, the word Atidim means many futures.
Atidim is a project that allocate the most talented kids from peripheral communities and give them the opportunity to dream and to fulfill their dream. And thanks to Leonor, we have now 13,000 students in Atidim project.
The spirit of follow me, leadership through action and caring, has been the hallmark of Israeli initiative and success. It was only natural that the IDF would embrace Atidim.
As head of intelligence, I used to have all kinds of weapons, like F-15 and tanks and submarines, but in the intelligence, my weapon is people. And Atidim is preparing the future generation of soldiers, smart, innovative, creative, that will help me as head of intelligence to reveal the secrets of the enemy, the mysteries around us, and the challenges that we are facing in the 21st century.
Working with the Israel Defense Forces, Atidim provides students with the tools to design their own future, armed with the skills for success.
Alan, how are you?
Benny Landa, founder of the digital printing company Indigo that created a revolution in the field. He hosts the Segals at the Enterprise, which is now the jewel in Hewlett-Packard's crown.
Leonor and Atidim.
Landa and Segal are partners with both Atidim and Ben-Gurion University.
My name is Ezra Varkan. I was born in a small village in north of Ethiopia. We did Aliyah in 1984, and then someone from Atidim told me that they have a proposal for me, that they will give me my future.
I feel that I'm investing in Israel and in industry by investing in education and in the young people. It's the same thing.
I see these Atidim graduates and I listen to them and I hear them say, you will see, just as you have helped us, we will give back to Israel society. We will help others. We will make Israel a better place. So about the future, I'm very optimistic.
Dusk is falling. Soon Segal will be honored for her tireless commitment to promote education at Ben-Gurion University and with Atidim. With a smile and her own distinctive style, Segal reaches out to everyone she meets. Her presence, unforgettable. Her personal involvement, complete.
She's a real fun. She's a funny lady.
They know that already. Hi, Barry.
I've had the pleasure of meeting many of Canada's leading philanthropic donors. What I find interesting is that they're all prepared to lend their name and advance their funds to a cause that they consider worthy, but rarely do they ever offer their time. I say rarely because there are exceptions. One exception with distinction is the Segal family of Montreal. If they take a cause to their heart, you get their name, you get their money, you get their cell phone number, and you get all the time that it takes in order to bring that project to completion. To my way of thinking, that makes Alvin and Leonor Segal exceptional.
Thank you very much.
People are contributing for many reasons. I think that the place Leonor is coming from is so unique in really fine understanding of academia, of higher education.
Whose eyes can be so private and so bright, no one's allowed to see them.
Are you ready?
I'm very ready.
We're going to have to call you Dr. Mont.
And now I call upon Leonor Segal to rise and approach the podium. I invite the president of the university and director of the university to rise and join the honoree. The scroll reads, "The Senate and Executive Committee of Ben-Gurion University of the Negev hereby resolve to honor Leonor Segal. Director will confer the hood." The president will present the scroll. Dr. Segal.
For me and my husband Alvin, support for Israel has always been unquestioned and unquestionably important. Most recently, I've been much involved with the Atidim program here in Israel. My connection to Atidim and to other institutions in this beautiful country has led many Israelis to say thank you to me. I am always puzzled by this. It is I who should be doing the thanking. We are part of one family, and family involves supporting one another in every way we can. For this reason, it is particularly moving to be in the land of Israel, under the same skies in which the Bible tells us that God challenged Abraham to count the stars, saying they represented the generations that would descend from him. I speak of Abraham and his children for good reason. It is because of my own involvement that I gave up my initial reluctance to accept this award. I wanted to have this chance to speak directly to my own children, Andrew, Jillian, Justin, and Zachary, and through them to all our children, the next generation, here in this land, the land of Avram Avinu, under these skies in Beersheba. And so, my dear children, this is what I want to say. I devoutly hope that you will share in this continuing project called Israel, both the land and the people, that you will merit experiencing the sense of blessing that comes from acting for the greater good of the Jewish people. It is with a sense of deep appreciation and humility that I accept an honorary degree from Ben-Gurion University of the Negev, a university I'm convinced is helping to write a new page in Jewish history. I am filled with pride to support and be associated with the Herculean endeavors of you, Madam President, and your colleagues at Ben-Gurion University of the Negev. May you continue Michael El Chayil from success to success. I will always remain grateful. Thank you.
Well, it's over.
My name is Yaniv, and I'm one of the students that didn't support him. And I want to thank you personally about I'm telling you with the hand of my heart, I don't know if I was in the academy today without Atidim support. So thank you.
Well, I'm proud of you. And
now,
thank you for talking to me.
People from your kind are inspiring me. I mean, I don't know, you're not thinking about yourself, you're thinking about the future, being a better world. So thank you very much.
Well, I'm proud of you.
I was proud that I'm Jewish, that there is such beautiful people in my nation. People from Mrs. Segal kind give me the strong, you know, there is a goal that I can achieve. Even if the road is sometimes difficult, we're a whole family, just how she said, we're one family. We're supposed to support each other. And I'm very hope, and I know that's exactly what I'm going to do in my life. The same values that I heard today in this ceremony, I will do it in my life.
Kol hakavod to you.
Thank you very much.
Very proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, gosh. That's really touching, eh?
The special spirit of the Segal family, from Montreal to New York and Tel Aviv to Beersheba. Together, from generation to generation, her children and those she has touched are her greatest legacy.